Do you ever feel that your skin is confused? One part of your face is oily and the other part of your face is dry, and all of a sudden your skin gets easily irritated and very sensitive. Then you have a combination skin. And in this video, I'm going to tell you all the products that you need as a combination skin babe that are beginner friendly and also budget friendly. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Amarachi Favy. And if today is the very first day you see my face on your screen, you are welcome back to my channel. My name is Amarachi Favy, and we do all this related to skincare, feminine hygiene, girls tips. I would love you to subscribe because subscribing to this channel is absolutely free. Please subscribe so that you support your girl. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about combination skin. I started a series where I talked about normal skin, and now I'm going to talk about the combination skin and the sensitive skin. If you have a combination skin, you will notice that your skin easily gets irritated, which means your skin is also sensitive. These two na collabo, they normally go hand in hand, combination and sensitive. And even if you don't have a sensitive skin, this video will still help you, okay, on how to deal with a combination skin, the right products to use, how to use them, when to use them. And also, the most important thing is for me to give you a good skincare created routine that would work for you as a combination skin. If this kind of video that I've been looking for on the internet, then you have found it. Let's just dive into the video. So if your T-zone, okay, that's your forehead, your nose, and your chin is usually oily, but your cheeks are normal, then you have a combination skin, okay? So even if you don't know how to know your skin type, I have a video where I talk about how to know your skin type, how to identify your skin type, because most of us use products that are not supposed to be used for our skin type, and that is the reason why we are not getting the good results that we would ought to get, okay? So I want you to watch that video to actually know your skin type so that you will know the products to get and how to use them, okay? So now that you know that you are a combination skin and your skin also gets irritated easily, that is, you have redness on your skin, your skin actually gets red easily and your skin actually itches you easily, you have a very sensitive skin. You have this burning sensation, you have a sensitive skin, okay? If you feel this burning sensation on your skin, then you have a sensitive skin. If your skin feels red or gets red easily, you have a sensitive skin. So for cleansers, I would recommend that you go for cleansers that are not stripping, that will not strip your skin of with natural oil, because you know that you have limited places that you produce oil. You're not like the oily skin girls, okay, or oily skin people. You only produce oil on your T-zone. So you're going to be needing cleansers that will gently hydrate your skin and yet wash away impurities on the surface of your skin. And for cleansers, I will recommend the Face Fact hydrating cleanser and the simple moisturizing cleanser. These two cleansers are good for you, the combination skin, and also the sensitive skin, because your skin is sensitive and your skin is also combination, so you don't need to strip your skin of its natural oil. You don't have any business getting cleansers that contain salicylic acid. You don't have any business getting cleansers that contain foaming, okay, that are foaming, okay? So you have to get a hydrating cleanser that would hydrate your skin. Do you understand? If you also have money to splurge further, you can also get the CeraVe hydrating cleanser. It is also very good and suitable for combination skin and sensitive skin. After cleansers, the next thing I want to recommend for you have to be toners. Toners are not compulsory, but if you have the money to lock in extra moisture on your skin, please incorporate toners into your routine. But if you don't have the money, you can skip toners. Toners would help to hydrate your skin, lock in moisture, and even tone your face, give you a brighter face, okay? So if you're struggling with dullness on the skin, if your face is always looking dull, appearing dull than your body, then you need a toner in your routine. And for toners, I'm going to recommend the simple hydrating toner. This particular toner is alcohol free and it will gently hydrate your skin and sooten your skin, lock in moisture onto the surface of your skin. The second toner that I'm going to recommend for you have to be the Tony Moly Wonder Ceramide toner. This particular toner would help to prevent you from having a damaged skin barrier and also repair your skin barrier just in case your skin barrier is already broken. So if you are trying to fix your skin barrier, you're looking for a perfect toner for you to incorporate into your routine, this is the toner that you can incorporate into your routine and achieve a good result, because it contains ceramide, and ceramide helps to repair and prevent our skin barrier from being damaged. After toners, the next thing you're going to be needing will have to be serums. Serums are lightweight formulas that penetrate into your skin and gently make your skin to actually have a glowy looking skin, target those things that are your problems, okay, and give you a new skin, give you a fresh skin. So serums are not optional, but they are compulsory. And for serums, I'm recommending the Dr. Rachel White Skin Serum. This serum would actually help to tighten up your large visible pores, brighten your skin because it contains niacinamide and also abotine, and also fade dark spots on your face. So if you know you have dark spots on your face, you have visible large pores on your face, you should lean towards getting this Dr. Rachel White Skin Serum. Another serum I would recommend for you have to be the Thiam Vitamin B3 Serum, which is the Thiam Niacinamide Serum, okay? That serum is also very, very good because it contains niacinamide that would help to also get rid of dark spot on your face, discoloration, and also dullness of the skin, and give you a brighter looking skin. The next serum I would recommend for you would be dark spot correcting glow serum. This serum is perfect for those that have sensitive skin. If you're a combination skin and your skin is also sensitive, you should lay your hand on this particular serum. And after serums, the next thing you're going to be needing in your skincare routine have to be a moisturizer that would help to lock in and seal the moisture from all these products that you are using already in your routine. And for moisturizer, I'm going to recommend the snail gel, okay? Get gel-like moisturizers that are not too thick in nature, that don't have thick consistency, so that they will not go ahead and clog your pores. I would recommend that you get the snail gel or the aloe vera gel. The reason why I'm recommending the aloe vera gel is for those who have sensitive skin. If you know that your skin is more sensitive than it is for a combination skin, I would recommend that you go for the aloe vera gel because it will help to calm your skin, soothe your skin, reduce redness, itchiness, and make your skin to appear calm and still hydrate your skin. Do you understand? Another moisturizer I would recommend for you have to be the in-tree hyaluronic acid moisturizer. This particular moisturizer will help to lock in moisture because it contains hyaluronic acid, and also it would help to, seal the products that you already applied on your face and make them work for you. So the next thing you're going to be needing as a combination skin person and a skin that is also sensitive will have to be a sunscreen. You cannot go out there without a sunscreen. You cannot go out under the sun without using a good sunscreen. And for sunscreens, I will recommend the Bio UV, I will recommend the Nivea, I will recommend the Skin Aqua and the Tokobo sunscreen. Any of these sunscreens that you can lay your hands on will be suitable and good for you as a sensitive skin and a combination skin. The last thing that you need in your skincare routine have to be a chemical exfoliant. Remember that you don't use physical scrubs to exfoliate your skin. Your skin is already sensitive. There's no way you should use a physical scrub to exfoliate your skin. What you need is a chemical exfoliant that will penetrate into your pores and get rid of dead skin cell and open up your pores so that these products will sink into your skin. And as a sensitive person and also a combination skin, you are supposed to exfoliate your skin just 2 times in a week. Do not do like other skin types that are supposed to exfoliate like 3 times. You're supposed to exfoliate your skin just 2 times in a week, not 3 times in a week. And for chemical exfoliants, I'm going to recommend the ordinary lactic acid, phosphate lactic acid. If you have the money to splurge further, I would say you should get the ordinary lactic acid because that one is pricey. It will not strip your skin of its natural oil, rather it will just gently exfoliate your skin and still lock in moisture. The phosphate lactic acid is for those that are on a tight budget, and these 2 lactic acid are in serum forms. And remember that you exfoliate your skin only at night. Do not exfoliate your skin during the day, okay? The next chemical exfoliant I'm going to recommend for you, in case you don't want the ordinary lactic acid or the phosphate lactic acid, would be the AHA PHA BHA 30 Days Miracle Toner, okay? This particular toner is suitable for those who have acne. If you know you break out on your face, okay, and your combination skin or a sensitive skin, this is a toner that you should lay your hands on. Gently use a cotton pad and swipe this toner around your face once you are done using your cleanser on the night that you are going to exfoliate your skin. The next chemical exfoliant I'm going to recommend for you, in case you don't like the 3 that I just recommended, will be the Tia AC Fighting AHA, PHA and BHA toner, okay? You can also use this toner and wipe your face gently with a cotton pad. Remember to use a cotton pad when you are using these toners. But for your serums, just go ahead and apply your serums. That is, if you're getting the lactic acid, go ahead and apply it directly on your skin. So when it comes to how to use these products, you're going to first of all start with your cleansers. After your cleansers, your toners. After your toners, your serums. After your serums, your moisturizers, and finally your sunscreens, okay? And on the nights that you're going to exfoliate your skin, you're going to start off with your cleansers. After your cleansers, your exfoliating product, okay, either the serum or the toner, and after that your moisturizer, and you are done. done. And there you have it, my loves. I just hope you enjoy watching this video because I enjoyed making it for you, the combination skin people and also the sensitive skin people. These are the products that you can use as a combination skin person, and these are the steps that you should follow if you want to use this product. And if you have watched this particular point of the video and you are yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe. It helps me to grow. It helps me to know that you are loving the contents I'm pushing out here. And also remember to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the very first person to get notified once I upload a new video. Like this video, okay, and share it to someone that you know has a combination skin and the person's skin is also sensitive. And even if the person's skin is not sensitive, share it to a combination skin person today and tell them that Amarachi Favy just dropped a video talking about the right products that they should use as a combination skin person. And remember to leave a comment in the comment section telling me any of these products that you use as a combination skin person, and tell me what you learned from this video as a combination skin person. And until next time, my love, stay glowy and bye.